Hello, everybody. Team Bravo 615 here. And today, let's play some more Life is Strange. We were last left off. We apparently are now unconscious after meeting up with Chloe at the lighthouse during the storm. Excuse me. And we have been locked up in a nightmare ever since, kind of, I guess, putting Max at odds with everything she's done with her power so far, and it seems like we're getting set up for a choice here. You know, we have everyone in the diner, all of Arcadia Bay, essentially everyone we've run into and our friends, guilt-tripping us with some exponential dialogue there, running into our self, I guess, trying to talk some sense into us or just kind of belittle us, and then Chloe coming in to save us from ourselves, as it were. And now we're just in the middle of flashbacking all of our key moments so far that we've had with Chloe this week. So let us continue down this emotional roller coaster that is Life is Strange. Ooh, let's go.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You're our detective
You
phase.
sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Well, she was a good student until she wasn't.
All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go. Rachel? No, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
For me, it's the crying that always gets me there.
Max, we're almost there.
It just doesn't really seem fictitious.
Wake up!
Oh. I think we're about to wake up here.
Max, can you hear me?
As Max walks into Max.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Hang on, let me just get into myself here.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
That is a big fucking storm.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we couldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took this shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Oh, wow.
That. No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
Hell of a time for
You're
some
not
growth.
trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe. I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
So this leads us to the dreaded Bay, B-A-Y, versus Bay, B-A-E hashtag that has circulated since this game was ever released. And I know what I chose in my original playthrough. Just kind of... I try to play these games as honest as I can. And it's funny, I was actually watching Big Bang Theory a little earlier today, and an episode came on where Sheldon had to be convinced to do something he doesn't want to do, which is almost every other episode, because there's not much he wants to do. But using Spock's quote on him seemed to do the trick. That the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. And I know how the ending goes, and I know I'm probably going to cry on video, and I really don't care. Because I've done that before for you guys, haven't I? I think some of you sick people actually enjoy it too, if I didn't know any better, but... I just can't in good conscience. I mean, it's an impossible choice, too. It's, you figure the weight of that one person and what they hold to you versus almost a myriad of faceless strangers that you're saving. I definitely understand the weight behind it. I'm actually getting a headache thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm still recovering from my flu, so that's not helping anything either. But again, I already know what choice I'm going to make, so we'll see. We'll see how many people have unsubscribed from me after I make this choice. I'm sure my count's going to drop down to like 3. But that's alright. I still love you guys. Alright. Ready to hear me cry like a baby? I know you are.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, fuck you. Well, alrighty then. Good for them.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
And I think that's why I didn't end up kissing Warren at any point in time. I knew that they were connected well beyond friendship. Oh good, I don't have to actually focus. Don't make me do it. It does feel like forever ago. Oh, I just realized the damn screen's gonna do that stupid triangle shit the whole time. Hope it doesn't take away too much from the ending.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
It's the song coupled with this too. Oh my god, David was the one that found them? Oh my god. No storm, that's a good sign. Oh, wearing the dough. I think the thing that kind of got me the most is the fact that she was actually asking him to save her mom. I think just what gets me the most about that scene is just trying, like, just seeing Joyce just break down on her way up, on just walking there. So yeah, that is Life is Strange, everybody. Contrary to what the evidence might point to, I actually really do like these narrative games. Nothing wrong with crying every now and again. I'm not here to impress anyone or show off for anybody. But if it's a beautiful story, I'm okay with a few tears. Obviously, it aged horribly. I will say that it aged horribly. A lot of the facial animation. I know they did a remaster where they improved a lot of the facial animation, making it very supposedly more realistic. I'd be curious to play it in the future just to kind of see. Not curious enough to spend $40 on it in its prequel, Before the Storm, which I also have. I don't think I'll be playing that one on a Let's Play, because even that's the tricky thing about prequels, is you run the risk of retcon and just really kind of undoing a story that's already been told before it's being told, if that makes any sense. So I'm usually not a big fan of prequels, and I know they ended up doing that quite a bit on Before the Storm. Not willing, not meaning to, but at least delving into the Arcadia Bay urban legend that was Rachel Amber. At least that was cool, seeing her kind of fleshed out as a character. But I think almost in a sense, having her fleshed out, it kind of almost did the air of her a disservice. Like, she almost seemed mythic, the way everyone kind of referred to her and the way she kind of gravitated. Like, it wasn't really a click thing for her. She just kind of free flowed like a butterfly, and got along with really anybody. So seeing her kind of acted out and fleshed out like that, I don't know, it just didn't really, I know different studios are handling the stories now. I think Deck 9 was the studio that did Before the Storm, whereas here Life is Strange 1 and 2, I believe, were done by Don't Nod, in association obviously with Square Enix. But I don't know, I just, again, I can't foresee myself spending another $40 on a game that I've already played to death. Because not only have you may have recalled seeing on some of my opening screens that I played this game before, years ago, a couple times actually. I actually did go back and get all the photo ops. I took care of that. I got all the pictures, and you get a nice little trophy for doing it. An achievement, whatever. But still though, I like the story. It kind of hits for me for whatever reason. Over time, you will lose people. There's nothing you can do about that. All you can do is kind of cherish the little bit that you do have with them while you have them. And for better or for worse, it is what it is. There's no changing it. But before I get myself too mushy here, let's check out our stats, shall we? Alrighty. I guess really the only choice that mattered, that's the only one. I don't think there were any other choices other than, no, there were other choices, but they got right to it. You decided to sacrifice Chloe. Yes, I did. Sorry, BAY over BAE. I know. I'm such an asshole. Yeah, there were. Okay, so there were other doohickeys here. Okay. So, David got a scar during the fight. Yes, he did. David didn't get a scar during the fight. How the hell do you not get him scarred during that fight? Huh. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Ah, David killed Jefferson. David didn't kill Jefferson. Okay. So since we didn't tell him the truth of what happened to Chloe, I'm assuming that's how David would have killed him that way. David would have killed him for sure once he found out that Jefferson killed Chloe. Yeah, I could see that, because that would mean he never got the chance to do right. But I'm glad he didn't, because I know that would have ended up falling on him too. And at least this way too, Jefferson can answer for what the fuck he did. So you save the trucker, you save Ethan, you save Alyssa, and you save the fisherman. Interesting that not as many people saved them. That's kind of not cool, people. Y'all kind of suck. The fisherman apparently was the most commonly saved. I think just because he was on the way. I think that's the only reason you guys saved him. Assholes. You helped Joyce believe in David again. You didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Yeah, I didn't see the point in keeping her mad at David. I mean, obviously the surveillance thing was fucking freaky. And really, who needs surveillance in a closet looking at a bedroom? That's not for surveillance. Anyway, yeah, obviously, I other than that, I mean, he wasn't a bad guy per se. He kind of had his eye on Jefferson and Nathan as well. Yeah, you told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Yeah, if anything, it might help him turn over a new leaf, but I don't know. And then, yep, we hugged Warren. Warren got friend zoned. 74% of you guys kissed Warren. Bunch of hoochies. Is for polarized? Yeah, it's for polarized. Okay, so let's go back. Now, come on. Here we go. Let's look at my friend stats. Oh, that's the big one. Who did what? Oh. Apparently a couple of my friends decided to sacrifice the Arcadia Bay for Chloe. I have my theories on who that was. I have my theories. Again, I don't judge anyone's play style. That was just, that's what you decided to go with. That's what you decided to go with. And to be fair, according to the comic, yes, there was also a comic book run that was spawned off of this game. According to the comic book, the BAE Bay ending was considered canon in the comic book. So take that for what it's worth. Nope, that. How do I want to? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Of all of my friends, yep, everyone got David a scar in the fight. Let's see. I am the only one that did not get Jefferson killed by David. Let's see. Everybody saved the trucker. Everyone saved Evan. Everyone saved Alyssa. Really? Only two of us saved the fisherman? Damn. Well, to be fair, I was struggling with it there for a second, trying to figure it out. But I'm the only one that helped Joyce believe in David again. You know how? Some cynic bastards. We all told Frank about Rachel. And looks like I was the only one that hugged Warren. One didn't show Warren any affection whatsoever. I know who was that. I knew who that was. And then one of us kissed Warren. So let's see. Yeah, and that's that. I don't think there's anything else to show here. It just it just goes to the last few shots. Just the last few shots of the game. I gotta say, the photobomb Polaroid was probably one of my favorite ones. Yeah, and then the train track walk was probably the most visually stimulating. Aside of next to, of course, the one that started it all, the butterfly. So I do this a lot on a lot of the ending of a lot of my YouTube playlists or Let's Plays. Just kind of reminding someone, one of my subscribers, I know she's watching, hope she's watching. I do love you, and I do miss you, and I hope you are well. You are the reason I did start this channel after all, and you're the reason I have now over 72 subscribers. One of them I'm hoping is still you. So thank you for that from the bottom of my heart and encouraging me to do this. So it's allowed me to connect to more people. In any event, that was Life is Strange, people. I'm kind of at a loss of what to play next. Going through a little bit right now in real life. So, not entirely sure what's next from here. I'd love to get some ideas from you guys. I know I get the occasional comment. I'd like this time if you could. It would mean a lot. Comment. Let me know what you think I should play next. I'm open to suggestions, if nothing else. But I'm kind of at a loss to what to pick up this time around. So, might be a little bit before the next Let's Play, but if you guys give me some ideas, it might come a little faster. So, thank you everybody for watching. I'm Team Bravo 615. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.